Teacher talking sports, what it does, what it do, how we living. Let's continue our series of NBA Mount Rushmores. In these, I attempt to name the four best players in franchise history. As a subjective list, let me know at the end if you agree, disagree, and let me tell you, this team probably the most challenging. There's going to be some historic players that are only honorable mention. Today's NBA Mount Rushmore is the Los Angeles Lakers, the 15th team I have done going in alphabetical order. The Lakers have been a franchise since the 1948-49 season. They were known as the Minneapolis Lakers until 1959-60. Since the 1960-61 season, they've been known as the Lakers. They've won 17 championships in 1949, 50, 52, 53, 54, 72, 80, 82, 85, 87, 88, 2000, 2001, 2002, 2009, 2010, and 2020. I lost my breath. So just to limit this to four is a nearly impossible task, but I attempted to do it. Again, try to look for the four best players in franchise history. I only look at how the player performed for the team I'm doing. So today, the Lakers. While the Lakers were never in the ABA, I don't look at ABA numbers at all when doing these. Strictly NBA. So let's get into it. Gosh, this was hard. The four best Lakers in my eyes in franchise history. The players are named in alphabetical order by last name. They are not ranked. Let's start with the NBA's all-time leading scorer, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, inducted to Hall of Fame in 1995. Kareem joined the Lakers in the 75-76 season, ended up playing 14 seasons for the team, posting averages of 22.1 points, 9.4 rebounds, 3.3 assists, and 2.5 blocks. Those numbers dropped a bit due to his numbers dwindling when he was 39, 40, and 41 in his last three seasons in the NBA. But what a tenure it was for Abdul-Jabbar with the Lakers, leading the league in rebounding once, blocks three times, averaging over 20 points per game for 11 straight seasons from 75-76 to 85-86. How about accolades? He's got plenty of those. He was named three times the MVP with the Lakers in the 75-76, 76-77, and 79-80 seasons. He won 5 championships with the Lakers. Count them, 5. Absolutely incredible. He was named the Finals MVP in the 1985 championship season team. He was an All-NBA first team member, a total of 6 times with the Lakers, All-NBA second team, 4 time with the Lakers, All-Defensive second team 4 times, and All-Defensive first team 3 times with the Lakers. Again, just an historic tenure with the Lakers. How can I not include the all-time leading scorer in league history? Next, we have Kobe Bean Bryant. Rest in peace to an absolute legend. Bryant joined the Lakers for his rookie season in 96-97, playing a total of 20 seasons until 2015-16, all with the Lakers. In his 1,346 games, averages of 25 points, 5.2 rebounds, 4.7 assists, and 1.4 steals. Kobe was a back-to-back scoring champion in the 2005-06, 2006-07 seasons. Was named an All-Star 18 times in his career. Named an All-Star MVP 4 times in his career. Was the 2007-08 MVP. NBA Finals MVP in 2009 and 2010. Part of 5 championships he won while with the Lakers. While he only won 1 MVP, look at his finishes. He was runner-up once. He finished in 3rd 3 times, 4th 3 times, and 5th 3 times. So always among the leaders, and many people believe he should have won more than won MVP, All NBA so many times in his career, was an All Defensive First Team guy 9 times in his career, along with 3 times being a second team All Defensive. So he was a guy who played both ends of the court. Kobe Bryant, definite member of this Lakers Mount Rushmore. Next, we got Mr. Showtime himself, Magic Johnson, another lifelong Laker. Joined the team in the 1979-80 season when he was drafted first overall by the team in 1979, inducted to the Hall of Fame in 2002. Played 12 seasons with them until 1990-91 before rejoining the team for 32 games in the 95-96 season. There's 906 games with the team, averages a 19.5 points, 7.2 rebounds, 11.2 assists, and 1.9 steals. Led the league in assists 4 times in his career, free throw percentage once, and steals twice. Magic averaged at least 11.5 assists in each of his last 8 seasons with the club, not counting his final year. He won 5 championships with the Lakers, being named Finals MVP for 1980, 1982, and 1987. In the 86, 87, 88, 89, and 89-90 seasons, he was named the MVP. He also finished second in the voting twice, third in the voting 4 times. Yes, 4 times. So always among the top players in the league, as seen by everyone. He was an All-NBA first team member 9 straight seasons from 82-83 to 1990-91. Seen by most as the greatest point guard of all time. Some are putting Steph up there, but most still see Magic as the barometer for point guard play. Third member of the Lakers Mount Rushmore. Let's end with a third guy who played his whole career with the Lakers. That is Jerry West, the second overall pick in the 1960 NBA draft. Inducted to the Hall of Fame in 1980. West played 14 seasons with the team in his 932 regular season games. Averages of 27 points, 5.8 rebounds, and 6.7 assists. Even scored more once the postseason happened, as he averaged 29.1 points in his 153 career postseason games. Was a scoring champ in 1969-70 when he averaged 31.2 points. That was one of 4 seasons in which West averaged at over 30 points per game. He is the only player to be named Finals MVP, which he was in 1969 for a team that did not win the finals. He was named MVP despite the Lakers going down. He was an all-star in all 14 of his NBA seasons. Did win 1 championship with the Lakers in 1972. While he never won MVP, he finished runner-up 4 times, third once, fifth 3 times, and sixth once. Was an All-NBA first team member 10 times in his career. All-defensive first team 4 times. Probably would have been more, but I believe it didn't start until his career was pretty much halfway over. Jerry West, still the logo of the NBA and the 4th member of the Lakers Mount Rushmore. So again, alphabetical order by last name. We got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Kobe Bryant, Magic Johnson, and Jerry West. Again, this was so challenging. The Lakers have so many historic players. You may have noticed I left off some all-time greats. So honorable mentions include the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, Wilt Chamberlain, Elgin Baylor, Gail Goodrich, LeBron James, James Worthy, George Mikan, Pau Gasol, Jamal Wilkes, and many, many more. So what do you guys think? Do you agree with my Lakers Mount Rushmore? Would you include the Diesel? Would you include Elgin Baylor? Let me know in the comments. I'm going to power rank these when I'm all done, and it's pretty safe to say the Lakers are probably going to be on the top. But I'm officially at the halfway point. I've done 15 of these. I got 15 left. Doing one daily, going alphabetical order. Tomorrow will be the Memphis Grizzlies. Stay tuned for that. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Subscribe, like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.